How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is really going to be a very helpful, hopefully one for you guys. To me, it's very important to do these, especially now as it's getting closer to Christmas, and people are going to be getting this game for Christmas or just the holidays in general. So best forwards for any price range, every price range, really, I guess you could also say it. So there's going to be a lot of things I go over. I'm going to give my opinions. Synergies are a factor on this. Many different things, of course. But I'm going to give you my honest truth and my opinion on each card and the ones that I think are personally best for their ranges, okay? So, basically, for me, ranges can be between, 10 to 25k, 25 to 50k, something like that. All the way up to 100k to 300k, 400k, 500k. I'll give you my honest opinion on each card and the ranges and the best cards that are there, alright? So, first of all, let's go over quickly to the Team of the Week. It is December 16th. A new Team of the Week has come out in NHL. Let's quickly go over that, alright? Here we go right now. Hut Squad House. We gotta go to find it. And here it goes. So, pretty much the new cards that came out. Phil Kessel, 87 overall. I'm gonna go very, very shortly over this. I'm not gonna waste you guys' time, but Kessel, Backstrom, Huberdeau, Kadri, Radulov, Hurdle, Atkinson, Farabee, Tuck, Rossi, Suomi, Hosang, and Yossi, Ristolainen, Fox, Pulak, Heinola, Lowe, and also the goalie is Jonathan Quick with Spark. The best card to me is the Radulov with Howitzer. That's my honest opinion. I think he's the best one. That's my honest opinion. So there you go. That's what the Team of the Week looks like. Definitely not a great one, but not the worst one either, right? So here we go. Auction house. Let's go over to it. One thing I want to mention as well before I get into this, I know people have been saying, where are my Hut Champs rewards? Where are my Hut Champs rewards? They are looking into it, EA. It's definitely a major issue. A lot of people haven't gotten their, their stuff, their cards, their packs. It's been very, very weird, but yeah, they're definitely working on it, alright? So let's go over to forwards and let's go over to buy now range. We're going to first start off with 10k, okay? So, most cards, the cheapest, 10k for the most part. So, we're going to go over to 10k to 25k, okay? So, and it's, again, for a cheaper person, cheaper, cheaper range, alright? So, let's see what we got here. So, what does this Jack Hughes have? I know he just came out Thief, so not the most amazing card. But here we go. So, right away, looking at some cards that are good in this range. I absolutely love base Taylor Hall, and I believe he's even probably cheaper than that, right? Let's see what he's looking like. Hall's about 10, 9k. Yeah, he's very, very cheap. Hall is an amazing card. Hall, without the distributor, has 90 speed already. That's one of the faster base cards out there, I believe, besides McDavid. Probably the best one, right? So, Hall is a great option. I also like Claude Giroux. The reason I like Claude Giroux a lot is because his face-offs are 87. That's solid. We get distributor actually is 90 speed. 87 is not even that bad, but that's what I'd say about Giroux. Kachuk, I'm not a fan of. This is a really nice card. It's William Nylander, 83 overall edition with Howitzer. Super, super nice card. Gives him 89 speed. His shots in the mid-80s. Even decent face-offs. You can justify putting him at center. 79 face-offs, not horrible, but I really like Nylander's card a lot. I'm a huge fan of Primetime Nylander. Who else we got? I love base Stamkos. You really can't go wrong with Stamkos. He has 88 speed. Give him Howitzer. 91 distributor gives him 94. His shots almost in the 90s. It's very, very good. His power's in the 90s, which is really nice with Howitzer, that is. It's a super, super good card, though. Stamkos is always good in every game, so I recommend base Stamkos absolutely to you guys. Just my honest opinion, he's very, very good. Ovechkin I do not recommend to you guys at all. I'm just really going off, some of these in this range. There's plenty of these cards here that are, I think are pretty good. I don't like base Ovechkin, though. Like I said, I really, really don't. I'd avoid him at all costs. Not really too many more here that I'm seeing that I really am a huge fan of, right? Not too many here that I'm really jumping up and down for. Yeah, honestly, those are probably some of the best ones. Guentzel's really good. Guentzel's really, really good. He has Speedster. He's actually a great, great card. His 86 is a little bit more expensive, but 84 is also pretty good with Speedster. It's a good synergy. Speedster, Howitzer, and Distributor are really the most important sense for definitely cars that are lower end, right? So I definitely think that's the best thing you want to do, right? So let's see what we got here. Anyone else I can really say that are, amazing cars that you guys should pick up? I mean, not really that I'm seeing that I'm like, wow, go ahead and get them, alright? So that's pretty much that for that range. Let's move on to the next one. We'll go 25k, to around 50k. Like I said, I'm just trying to just break down every range for you guys, and honestly, just maybe give you guys different options and what I think is the best card, right? So, I don't know. People love this Daze card. I don't think he's that amazing. His acceleration is 82. That's super, super bad. You need Distributor active, that's for sure. If you have Distributor active, this card is going to be unusable. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think he's amazing. Olafson's very, very, very good because he's got Distributor, and a lot of cards don't have Distributor, and his guy gets 89 speed, and his shot's not even that bad. I might even get him for my PlayStation team. That's how good he actually is. Very, very good card. Just because it's cheap. It's cheap and has a Distributor synergy, which is really, really nice. What else we got here? Obviously, guys, to me, this is the best card. Maybe the best card for, like, you know, any range. I mean, Matt Duchene 84 edition. Give him Speedster. Give him Distributor. 97 speed. That is absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. I truly believe that Matt Duchene is just one of the best ones you can possibly get, right? So, I really recommend him. Please, guys, if you have the coins, buy this guy. He's an unbelievable card. Unbelievable card. Alright. Base Crosby, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Who are some other cards? Not a fan. Not too many. Lafreniere is actually a super good card as well. He's got Howitzer. Give him Distributors at 92 speed. His shot's not even that bad either. I like Lafreniere. He's actually a pretty good card. It's a good card. I mean, again, a little bit overpriced, I think, for 83 overall, but certainly good. Certainly good. Also, this is another, like, low-key underrated card. I mean, he's not, like, you know, my first option, but he's got a good shot. With Howitzer and Distributor, he gets to 89 speed. It's a good shot, but, you know, again, not my first choice. Now we're kind of getting towards another great card, guys. This is a really, really good card. 25k for ILYA KOVALCHUK 85 edition with Speedster. His shot's in the 90s, right? So that's going to be 90 speed. Acceleration's a little scary at 81, don't get me wrong. But ILYA KOVALCHUK, I'm telling you guys, this card every year is so, so good. I'm going to buy this card for my PlayStation team, absolutely. Just simply a fantastic card. I really recommend KOVALCHUK. I really, really do. I really do. I'm a huge fan of KOVALCHUK. Every year, he's just so good in game. Who else we got? Not really looking to... There's the GUENTZEL I was talking about. GUENTZEL I love as well. He has Howitzer. That's really, really good. He's got about a 90 shot as well. It's a super, super good card. I recommend GUENTZEL to you guys, absolutely. Anyone else in this range quickly? I'm not really seeing too many here. Not many that I'm seeing. I mean, CARBONNEAU's not bad, right? But again, I feel like he's a little overpriced. It's not bad. He's not bad, CARBONNEAU. I mean, he's got Distributor and everything. That's not bad. But still, I mean, there's better options. He's slow. So, alright, let's move on to the next range. Here we go. We're gonna go from 50k to 100k. A bigger range now, but want to keep it honest. You don't just keep going 50 to 75. I mean, there'll be different cards in that range, right? So, here we go. 50 to 100k now. I love this Couture. This Couture card is amazing. I don't know what his exact price is, but it's definitely, I remember it actually was really cheap a week or two ago, but now it's gone up. So it's around 50k Couture. Howitzer, and that's before Distributor. So you get to 93 speed. His shot's good. You know, you're just trying to find these cards that have Howitzer and Speedster and Distributor. That's really the way to build your team right now. The problem is, I mean, I wish it wasn't like this at every card. You kind of just like feeling like, oh, I need to speed send for it to be usable. That's what I don't like. But listen, it's just the way it is, right? I mean, it's just the way it is, and we have to kind of deal with it. And I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. I mean, I want cards that have speed sends right now. It's going to help my team out, right? So that's Couture. Let's see who else we can, you know, single out here. Not seeing not seeing a lot. I mean, that I really am liking in this range right now. Obviously, guys, Base McDavid is, you know, simply fantastic. I mean, you could really not go wrong with this card. He's simply fantastic. He's around 60k. Yeah, around 60k. Connor McDavid, of course, base card with 92 speed. Alone right there without even synergies. This is very, very good, this card. You don't even need a synergy for Connor McDavid at all. 88 slap shot accuracy, 85 slap shot power, 90 wrist shot accuracy, 85 wrist shot power. Yeah, shot's not super amazing, but I mean, listen, guys, it's kind of freaking David, right? I mean, it's an unbelievable card. I definitely recommend McDavid to you guys, 100%. He's just too good. And then another card I really like, actually, guys, is Claude GIROUX. So he has a synergy Swarm, right? But what I really like about this card is he's about 80k. He's got 89 face-offs. It's a nice upgrade from his base card as well. 89 face-offs. You get to 91 speed with Distributor. I'm a huge fan of Drew. If you activate Swarm, helps out his agility. stick checking and all that, but Swarm's not the most important synergy by any means, right? So you're not really worried about that, but Drew's good. I like Drew's card, absolutely. He's very, very good, I'll say that. I don't like alright, so guys, I won't say, oh, Stamkos. Listen. 85 Stamkos is literally the same thing, pretty much, guys. Pretty much the same thing with Howitzer. It would apply a +1 or something. It really makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. I just don't really get it. So, speaking of actually this card, it's a newer card that just came out, Radulov. I would recommend him, I would. Radulov always plays good in game, 6'1", 201 with Howitzer, 88 speed, 87 slap shot accuracy, 92 slap shot power, 89 wrist shot accuracy, and 91 wrist shot power, which is really, really good. So, I recommend Radulov to you guys, I truly do. I mean, I think he's fantastic. I feel like every year he's good in game, and yeah. Alright, some other cards, let's see. Not really seeing ones that I really think are just amazing. Scheifele's not bad. He's 6'3", 207 with Howitzer active. You know, I like Scheifele. Scheifele performs good in game. I like Scheifele a lot, actually, at 6'3". His face-offs are bad. He's definitely a perfect winger, I would say. But I like Scheifele a lot. He's a fantastic, fantastic card, guys. I recommend Scheifele to all of you. If you can get Scheifele on your team, that'd be a good card to get. So, besides that, I mean, that's pretty much... Oh, well, okay, here's another card. LAINE, 85 edition with Howitzer. I mean, he's really good, too. The thing is, I mean, he's also gotten a lot of upgrades already. He has an MSP out, so I don't know. It depends, but definitely not bad. I mean, if you're willing to spend a decent amount of coins, I mean, LAINE is super good with Howitzer. That's really that for those forwards, all right? So after that, we're going to go for a bigger price range now. We're going to go 100K to about, let's see, 200K? Let's go 100K to 100K, all right? So here we go. A lot of icons are now popping up, right? So right away, one of my favorite cards that I still use, of course, on my team, Untradeable Edition, LINDROS. So you get this card for around 120K with Howitzer and Distributor. You get to the 89 speed, 89 face-offs, super good shot, 6'4", 240. I mean, he's a big boy, Eric is, but absolutely love this card. I recommend LINDROS. Oh my goodness, he's so good. Trust me, guys. Trust me on this one. He's very, very good. If you have the coins, he's a good center. I recommend him, absolutely. Pastrnak, I think, is a little overpriced. The synergies really drag him down. Now, here's another one. I mean, guys, I can talk about it all the time. Austin Matthews 87 overall edition is just simply unreal. So, again, for 160K, honestly, it's one of the best cards in the game, I'd say. 6'3", with speed circuits with a 91 speed, Trigger with 94 speed. His shots, 89, 88, 90, 92. That's super, super, super good. Matthews, I mean, this is his best card, in my opinion. I know he's an 88 out, or he's an 89, whatever it is. It's not as good as this card, because this card has so much better synergies, and I recommend Matthews 87 to you guys so much. He's just a tremendous card, tremendous card. Anyone else here that I can really point out? I like 88 KOPITAR. I like 88 KOPITAR a lot as well. KOPITAR is a fantastic card. He's got Howitzer, right? And he's got good face-offs. He's got 89 face-offs, 87 speed with Howitzer, you have 90 with Distributor. 89, 94 slap shot power. That's really good. 94 power on his shot. Super good for an 88 KOPITAR as well. KOPITAR always plays well in game as he's 6'3", 224. He's a big player and usually hard to bump off the puck, right? So I recommend KOPITAR to you guys. Absolutely. Great card. Who else we got here that I can really say is just, you know, a card you need, all right? Let's see. Barzell's too expensive. You can get better cards for Distributor besides that. Texie is not bad. Hall is pretty good too, because Hall is obviously really fast, 92 speed. Swarm's not an amazing synergy though. That's the only thing about this Hall, is synergy's not amazing, right? But overall, it's a good card. I mean, Hall is a great card, but I don't know. I feel like there's better options. Like the other ones, let's put it like this, guys. The order I'm showing you these cards, and I'm telling you, that's pretty much those are the best ones I want you to see, right? For those ranges, right? So, Panarin's way too overpriced. And even Nico's actually pretty good, but he's super expensive, guys. Super expensive. This card's really rare. That's the problem. 199, good card, but he's way too expensive. But Spark's a great sin, but listen, it's just hard. It really is just hard. All right, so let's move on to the next range. We're going to go from now 200K to about 400K. Because I mean, you know, we're making it towards the end here. I mean, there's not that many cards that go for so much, but you know, that's pretty much it, right? So 200K to 400K. All right, actually, I'll do 200 to 300, okay? Because I feel like there's actually a decent amount of cards that are going to be probably shown here. Okay, so right away what I'm seeing, Crosby is so overrated and overpriced. like, I get it, he has a distributor, that's cool. But it's 88 overall. I mean, this card's going to be out of date soon when it probably gets an MSP Crosby with distributor 3 or something, right? I don't think Crosby's a good idea to get. I really don't. Keelan Thomas is actually sick, dude. He's actually a sick card. He's a distributor, 91 speed, 88, 91, 89, 91 shot. He's got 6 foot. His face-offs are, you know, 84 as well, so not bad. He can take draws. I like Keelan Thomas a lot, actually. I think he's a really good card. And that's that for those cards. Gabrick's super good as well. Very, very expensive, but super good. Gabrick, again, has another Sin, also known as Spark 2, by the way. That's why he goes for a lot, especially, too, because it's a rare thing to find a card with 2 Spark. I mean, not many cards have that many, you know, double Sins on them yet, right? So, 88 speed. You wish it could be a little bit faster, but his shot's super good. Marion Gabrick's always good in game, so I recommend Gabrick to you guys, absolutely. Leon, you know, I'm not a fan. Leon, I get it. He's a distributor, that's cool. But it's still not amazing. 88 speed, yikes. I'm not a fan of that. For 300k, you guys could do way better than that. Way better than that, alright? So, let's move on now to 300k to 500k. We're almost pretty much done with all the ranges. I mean, how many more can there be? We're going to be getting some big boy MSPs, I'm assuming, right? So, here we go. So, from what I'm seeing is, I'm a huge fan of Terravine. Wow, that is a very cheap price for Terravine, and he's super good. Terravine and E9 speed right now. It's about any synergies. You have Swarm and Magician active. I mean, this card's unreal. Very, very good card, actually. Terravine, I might have to like, almost like buy this. I mean, I would, but the only reason I'm saving coins is to see what the new event comes out to be. You know, this Friday. Well, not a new event, sorry. New MSPs and new cards that come out on Friday. That's not what I meant. That's my bad, guys. Do not like Henreek at all. I mean, LaFleur is obviously outstanding. If you can't, like, you know, if you don't have him untradeable, he's unbelievable. 99 speed with everything active, but, you know, it's I don't know, it's a very expensive bronze icon to buy. I don't know, but, you know, that's just my honest thoughts on that. Besser's, you know, very expensive as well. I don't know if that's worth it. Nobel's is fantastic. Fantastic card with Howitzer. You get him the 88 speed. His shot's, like, very, very good. Almost 99 power. You know, 91 face-offs as well. Very good center, you know. I mean, he's super, super good out there. I just don't know. I don't like his Matthews at all. I do not like his Matthews at all. I really don't recommend him at all. LAINE, obviously, I mean, he's super good, but Lemieux, of course. If you can get Lemieux, I mean, definitely go buy Lemieux if you can. I mean, why not? He's obviously outstanding. But, I mean, if you haven't made him already, that is. But, I mean, a lot of you guys probably have this untradeable. I mean, not many people have tradable Lemieux, right? But, you know, you could, right? If you pull him or something. But, of these cards, I mean, really, there's some good ones, right? But, it gets to a point, right? It gets to a point. I mean, these are all high-end cards. There's a reason they go for this much, but LAINE I like a lot, again, but his Sins are kind of scary, but overall, I mean, it's a great, great card. I mean, you can't deny it. I mean, his shot's nearly 99, right? So 96, 96, 97, 96, that's super, super good, right? So, yeah, I mean, that's really it. I don't love a Genla either. I have him, I know, but I don't know. I've seen better cards. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, though. I mean, there's really not any cards that I can really think of that go for more than 500k. Maybe let me see if I can put to 700k. Let me go, you know, 500 to 700k. I mean, I can't imagine really much more is going to show up. Eichel is just way too overpriced, guys. I mean, he's good, Eichel, but he's just way too overpriced. I'm sorry, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it at all. And yeah, a lot of these guys are just too expensive. I don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it to buy these guys as expensive as they are. Especially the Lemieux and Gretzky. I mean, they're going to be upgraded at some point, the 89s anyway, right? And the 91s. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. So, that's going to conclude this video of the best forwards for, you know, pretty much every price range in the game. It's on Xbox, this was done. If you want me to do, like, a defense one as well, let me know. I'm down, of course. I mean, it's fun making these videos. I know it helps you guys out, especially, so I mean, if I can help you guys out, that's what I'm very happy to do, right? So, that's pretty much it. But before we go, I actually have some quick gameplay clips to show you. It's going to show gameplay, mix things up. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, you know, enjoy some gameplay clips.
Gets nabbed for the trip.
Stopped by the goaltender. And he passes it up ahead to Duchene. All alone. What a stop. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case. To Gretzky. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Scores! 4 unanswered.
Maybe they should try.
Takes the pass. McDavid's got it along the wing. Lets it fly. He scores! on the attack along the boards. Takes the feed. Scores! And the deadlock is broken.
All right, guys. So there it is. Some nice clips there. Nothing too crazy, but I appreciate each and every one of you watching, as always. I mean, we're just grinding on YouTube. You guys have supported me so much recently. I can't thank you enough. Of course, if you do enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe. If you're new to the channel here, follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. Join the Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers of the channel. Remember, use code Henreek for G Fuel purchases. You get a discount. I really would appreciate it a lot, and it goes and supports me. And of course, you get a discount on G Fuel. You can't complain about that, right? But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.